Every glow up, it's not makeup. It's how you carry yourself, your habits, and everything. That's what a glow up is. Welcome back to the Life I Am Building series. Today I'll be reinstalling my hair and sharing the little things that are elevated. So let's dive right in. So this is the unit I'll be using today. I worked on it some weeks ago, so I'll be reinstalling it today. So before that, I'm going to do this without talking about the steps. Today we will be talking about the 8 soft life glow up tips that will change how you show up. Number one is hygiene. Hygiene, yeah, is everything. Like, this is the base of any glow up journey. When we're talking about hygiene, we're talking about clean skin, we're talking about fresh breath, we're talking about neat nails, and we're talking about smelling good. Most importantly, smelling good. When we're talking about smelling good, we are actually talking about two major factors. We are talking about our oral breath and our body hygiene. When it comes to our oral breath, we tend to just brush and move. We're not talking about oral breath. I'm talking about mouth odor and how our mouth traps in bacteria over time from the food we eat, from the things we drink, even from closing our mouth alone. If you observe when you close your mouth for a very long time, your breath tends to change a bit. And if you want to know how your breath change over time, just use your tongue and lick at this part of your hand and perceive it. What you perceive is actually what's leaving your mouth. So in order to help the neat back breath, you are expected to brush at least twice a day. In the morning before stepping out and at night before bedtime. Now, our oral hygiene don't just end in brushing alone. We are expected to scrape your tongue morning and night. We are expected to floss. Flossing help us clean where our brush cannot actually enter. Since I started flossing, like I really saw an improvement on my oral hygiene. My my teeth actually is not the brightest, but it's clean because I don't perceive anything. Not just that I frequently ask people to be honest with me how my breath smells because I'm a very conscious person. So you don't want to be looking good and nice, being a fine girl at all, and your breath stinks like hell. So please, let's try and improve our oral care. Secondly, is body hygiene. Body odor is actually like something that's actually very bad because as a young person, you don't want to be smelling whenever you're out around people. It's really a bad thing. So you are expected to shower in the morning and in the night. Not just that, as a girl, you're expected to shave your girly parts, your other armpit hair, your girly parts. You are even expected to shave your body hair. It's not a must do to shave your body hair, but for me, in order to exfoliate and remove any dead skin, I tend to shave my body. My hair they grow really fast, so I tend to shave twice a week. But I exfoliate once a week. I exfoliate in the middle of the week. I shave, I exfoliate, and I bathe. Now I bathe at night. I bathe in the morning. I use deodorant, I use body mist, and I use my normal perfume. That alone help you to stay put together. That alone help you to retain good smell and scent for the entire day. You don't even necessarily need to top up because when you have a clean canvas, whatever you place on your canvas, step as well. That is same thing relating to our body. If your body is clean, if you don't really have any underarm hair, if your underarm is clean and you apply your deodorant, you apply your body mist, you apply your perfume, not just that, you make sure you wash your girl parts, their feminine wash. Well, I'm not someone who usually use feminine wash, but there are things and products that are actually recommended. You do your research actually, do your research before getting any product. There are stuff that are recommended that you can use that even things like drinks that can help you smell good down there because most times as ladies we tend to urinate, or most times as ladies we tend to sweat down there, and when we sweat down there, I'm someone who my nose is kind of picky, it's really sensitive. I pick up smell a lot, and if I perceive that I don't smell good, I feel probably I feel that probably my diet is lacking and I work on my diet immediately. Do you understand? So as ladies, when you use the restroom, you're expected to rinse. After rinsing, you're expected to wipe down there with a baby wipe. Then when you're dry for the day, you don't have any issue. Our smell is everything. You can look good, but if your hygiene is off, it cancels everything. Smelling good alone boosts your confidence instantly. Like it's not something that you negotiate. My second point is hair care. Your hair doesn't have to be perfect. Your hair doesn't have to be styled by a stylist, but it should look intentional. As a 4C girly, if my hair is untidy, it shows on my face. It shows instantly. I start having this look on me. I start feeling unkempt. I start feeling untidy and all. But when my hair is tidy, I look good to go. Call me, I am good to go. So learning how to maintain your hair and styling them, it's actually a game changer. With 4C hair, you don't really need to do much. You can just go wash your hair, take it to a high ponytail and a slip bone, whatever works for you. There are tutorials. I have a tutorial where I also did a ninja sleep bone if you are interested in how to do that. My hair is a 4C hair. I don't step out after taking care of my hair. By doing that alone, I look intentional. So placing your hair in a good braid or a wig like I'm having right now, it instantly makes you look put together effortlessly without doing much. My third tip is accessorizing. When I talk about accessorizing, I'm talking about jewelry. Simple jewelries like stay and studs like this. You don't really need to do much. Studs, simple chains, hand bracelets, they elevate everything. Like it change your whole look. It is that piece that make your appearance come together. Stud earrings, small chain, like it just add that soft feminine touch. It makes any basic outfit look very expensive. You don't have to do much. They are statement pieces, they are minimalist pieces. Go for whatever you gravitate towards. So me, I change my base on the occasion. But on my everyday look, I'm always on this silver pair and this necklace, this name taplet. I've had it since 2021 and it's a stainless steel. It's still working, it's still fine. It says to be Chuku. That's my native name. So I don't need to do much. I already look put together. Like jewelry, it's an underrated thing that people tend to overlook. My fourth tip is very simple. It's press close. This one is a very underrated topic. As a clean girl, you don't want to be stepping outside looking all rumpled and unkept. As a young girl who is trying to glow up in 2026, you shouldn't be seen outside putting on rumpled clothes. You shouldn't. It equates you being unkept, breast clothes, makes you look instantly elevated. It shows effort without speaking anything. Like you shouldn't be seen outside with clothes rumpled, after looking nice, smelling good and all, and your outfit is rumpled. It cancels everything. It cancels your whole look. So please, this year 2026, before you step out, take your steam iron, whatever iron you use, and just give a quick brush over your clothes, and that settles it. My fifth point is having a go-to outfit formula or style. Whenever I am about to step out for any event, head out, or I feel like going out of something, I always envision how I will look. Now, when you have a go to outfit formula or style, like it changes everything. It helps you to make a quick decision on how you look. You are good to go. You don't waste time. Don't get confused anytime you want to step out. So, as someone who I ready to go out, but whenever I want to go out, I kind of like, for instance, now I'm putting on this top, ready to head out. I know that as I'm putting on the tight top, I'm going with a mom chain, a slide, and a handbag or a tote bag. Everything, definitely. These outfit formulas come together. It appears good and nice whenever. My sixth point is minimal makeup or clean face. You don't always need heavy makeup on. Sometimes a clean face and a minimal makeup makes you appear more put together and intentional. It makes people feel that you pay drastic attention to yourself. You pay attention to every little thing about you. So if you know you're not the makeup girly, a clean face, a clean face, and a moisturized lips can do the trick. All you just need to do is to have a clear, clean face, even if it's not clear. but a clean face does the trick, and a moisturized lips. You don't want to go out with a chapped lips. Even if you are going with your bare face, you still want to apply a balm or a lip gloss, whichever works for you. So we are down to our 7 point. My seventh point is clean environment. Clean environment to me equals clear mind. If my environment is disorganized, if my environment is untidy, if my environment is clustered, I don't think freely. Like, I don't function the way I ought to function. I don't function to my full potential because I feel my mind is here, and here. If my space is messy, my mind feels messy too. When I clean my space, I feel more in control of my life than when it is messy. It's surprising that one thing people don't talk about is their environment. Environment really plays a huge role on us. It really impacts us in different ways. Then down to my last tip. I didn't know it would be this fast. My last tip is confidence. Confidence and how you carry yourself is the most important and vital point. The way you carry yourself, your posture, your energy, your the way you speak, that's what people really notice. You can have everything else, but if you don't carry yourself well, if you lack confidence, it won't hit the same. Take for instance, when you enter a room, you're feeling all nervous, you're feeling all shy, your eyes are down, your hands are clipped together, your face is down, your eyes are down, you're barely holding any eye contact with anybody. It shows that you're not confident of yourself. But when you step into the room, because you don't even necessarily need to smile, your chins are up, your shoulders back, you are exchanging and holding eye contact. It speaks volume, it speaks confidence, it speaks grown, it speaks I am here. Listen to me. And confidence is one thing in life that get by ourselves. You will have to work hard. It's not something that is easy to come by. You really need to put in the effort to get confidence. I am not so confident, but I am still working on myself to be confident so that I can show up in my full potential. It's not easy putting a camera in your front and talking into the camera. It takes confidence. I actually wasn't confident back then before I started this journey. I've been wanting to become a YouTuber because I started watching YouTube as far back as 2014, 2015, when Dima Ume just came back from abroad, when she just finished and came back to Nigeria. When I first started YouTube, while she was still in Asaba before she relocated down to Lagos. Like, I have really been on this platform for the longest, but because I never had the confidence back then, because I procrastinated, because I felt I wasn't enough, because I don't know how to place the camera and speak in front of the camera, I felt shy, I felt I was going to be judged. I couldn't do it. I procrastinated. But the moment I started speaking to myself this year, that confidence that you feel you don't have, you need to start learning it now. Nobody's going to beat you. Life is a milestone. Nobody's going to hurt you. Rome wasn't built in a day. You don't actually build confidence in a day. It takes steps. It takes baby steps. It takes you putting in the work. So as time goes by, you'll be so confident that you won't even see your flaws anymore. So here I am today, doing what I felt I couldn't do. Not that I have the most confidence now, but I just want to show up. I just want to start from somewhere, and that's it. So, so on this note, if you're building a better version of yourself, focus on the small things that really add up. And these are things that people tend to notice more, and it speaks more volume. 2026 is a year of learning. It's a year where we learn to come out in our full potential, a year where we learn to be our better self, a year where we learn to show up than we normally do. Every glow up, it's not makeup, it's how you carry yourself, your habits, and everything. That's what a real glow up is. So, finally, if you're building a better version of yourself, focus on the small thing that really adds up. And yeah, this is the Life I Am Building Diaries. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and drop your tips so we can all grow up together. Bye. See you on my next one.